Now, with the material made it, let us do this. Advance the regulators and all my stainless steel give me 3 advanced retrievers. Let us place them down then. Oh, they are so cute. But it's a pity it's only medium. I need it to high voltage. So let's go then. Oh. But of course I had to forget my backpack down here. I just don't have a knock of it, do I? The reason for them to be this voltage is because 2 of them will be placed in the reactor. They're gonna get the fuel rods, and since they have to produce more than medium voltage, if I put just them as they are, they would explode, and that is bad, very really bad. So you go here and you go here. Now just let the orientation correctly, and here we go. You are almost ready to go. Now we have another one, don't we? This one will take the fuel rods that are already exhausted. What the? What the? You... what? Why did you not connect? This one glitch? This cannot be. You don't connect the pipes? Really? Really, Greg? They don't connect the pipes? Oh well, I take a small buffer. Now let's go to the annoying part of set up this. First need to go up here and grab my hazmat and grab the material. Quad full rod, double full rod, and I don't have any. Really? I don't have any? I didn't make it any of them. Preparations. Sorry. I make the full rods and hit on. Alright then, I made the full rods. Now let's go to the annoying part of configuring it. So you go all the way here, and let us say to this, I want you to take quad full rods, no, just one, and dual rod, dual. Let us turn this off. So we can work without problems. As you see, this is the problem of my design. I have 2 different types of fuel rods. If your reactor was only one type, this would be a lot better. I did in the past wanted to make a station here that would craft the fuel rods as they needed to be in the retriever. But I found out that my design do not fit well with that, since Gregtech don't have yet a good way of crafting with a lot of materials and a lot of recipes at ease. So we build this manually, the full rods, but the retriever will only take the items above when they need it. So First you need to select to put the items in the correct slots. And as you see, these slots go down here. Start with 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18, 27, 28, 29, 30. So let's say this to put on the slot 30. And the duo will be in the 32. So let's go up, down, up there, and place the rods on the rightful place. You go here and you go here. Now let's see if I made this correctly. They should arrive on the right slot. If they have power, of course. Isn't? So it's not working. Are they receiving power? Yes. They have jet connection. Let's see. That one. Oh, it's here. So let us. Ah, perfect. But of course I messed it up because I already spent this. I don't know if the retriever gonna recognize them. I will soon discover. So let's set the another one hot. Oh, don't tell me. Yep, I don't have it. Damn. Don't know if that is gonna work. Now let's do the same on the other side. But I don't have it. Did you forget? Yes, I forgot. Well then, let's go up to see if they're gonna take the already expanded ones, or I need to make the new ones to be able to work. Yep. It don't take the depleted one. Need to make a full quad rod just for this. Come back soon. I made the one and I have set up. This will happen. I will have the completely few rods above. When the reactor depleted one, this retriever will request the depleted ones. They're gonna take out and return to the system to be processed. Then those spaces will become available, and then the retriever should request the new ones. So if I put this up there, it should get everything's right. So here we go. And down there is they are. The quad's here and the door should be here. Perfect. It all works perfectly. So now this is an almost out of feeder reactor, as long as I keep the chest with the 4 rods. When they are depleted, they're gonna be replaced automatically. And I need to adjust this because I didn't know this. To be quite fact, since it don't attach to pipes and need to be attached to something with inventory, maybe we'll just transfer it from down to up. Let's place you build back. Yeah, let's take the shortest way. You come here. You go here, here, and here. Same here. You go here, and you go here. Oh, you go here. There's one like a special case. I need to do this manually because I wrongly made it. Oh well, I'm gonna set up another reactor later on, so I use this. For now, just keep running, my beauties, just keep running. May produce me some EU, because now this is out of feeder. It's time to start burning some EU to get this blasted thing and start to make iridium. And all the plutonium I'm gonna get from this out of feeder nuclear reactor will be used for a simple thing. I'm gonna make more RTG pellets and more energy, infinite energy, forever. I'm gonna keep making them, keep expanding EU to create EU matter, create more RTG to create more energy, and more energy equals more EU matter, and go on, because starts to make the iridium we need to make better things. This is the first step. I don't have any more radiative, so I can put this back. Hey, I can walk, I can fly again. One thing you should know about making the system to auto create your fuel, that you can make this candy machine. It's from I still have 3 candy machines. This one is like the old one. What's special this one is it's almost work only with food. Food, tin can equals food. But they can also can fuel rods. Only English hit, unfortunately, no MOX. I believe so. No, there is MOX. So we can make this canning machine just to cane the fuel rods. It's one way. Now, let's see. Finish the blast furnace, the freezer, have make the nuclear. Now just need to finish the crops and show the crop harvester. So let us make this so we can end the crop line. Oh boy, this is expensive because we need electric heating clear, which requires teleporter, which requires glass fiber, which requires energy and dust, which require ruby dust, which require more redstone. But we have a good amount of redstone from our advanced miner on the ground. So I guess I'll just make some ruby and go make some crop harvester. Just to explain how this would work. Oh boy. So I'll see you back when I got the material. Let's try this little setup. The regulator should deploy the different rods and this little beautiful hopper that I put back in the system. So shall we test this? Let us take this beautiful fuel rod and put this. Disappear. It should now be arrived at the thermocentrifuge to be processed. So let us run there. Run. And here it is. So it works. Yay! A simple wrapper make the trick. Thank you. Now we can take the rest, please. And you shall return to the chest where you belong. I guess I have all the materials, so let's start crafting. First we need this little device. Something is amiss? No. Teleporter. Now I have everything. Have it and clear. This work like the bad power thing. It sucks in the cube in front of it. You can give it overclockers to increase the area. So now can make the copper harvester. The only thing is missing is the diamond saw blade. It needs a cobalt brass gear. So let us make one quickly. Let's get our extruder to do the job. I need more? Okay then. Oh no. Just took some time to recognize it. Let's make the gear. Thank you. Now let's put some diamond around it. And don't work. Oh, it's small. Such complexity. Now let's make this. No? What's missing? The circuit. I had one. I will expand it. Okay, make it. It's a good chance to show that the recipe changed. We now need the head alloy ingot to make the circuit. It's iron? Yeah, it is iron. these 6 cables. Now to make the circuit, we cannot longer use headstone, we need to use the red alloy plate, which can be made on the it's made by alloy smelter with 1 copper for headstone. And remember, there is a alloy smelter in the Bronze Age, so you can make it. Circuit, now crop harvester. Good. Now let's just sleep. And we're done. Now let's explain what my plan was about to be. When I place the crop harvester, you can see this. This face will harvest the crop and you drop it here. But one thing bad about this is it's only harvest 1 crop in front of it. So not much use to it. Gonna pick some storage of energy. I still have something, I believe. I just can't find it. Yeah, let's take this session. But I don't think it's gonna make much. Let's go with Cess anyway. Let's get the advanced backpack. Let's go up. Grab some chest here. Let's go there. Let's put the chest here. Let's give it 1 upgrade because as it is, it's only low voltage. So you can set medium, which is the sensor. So let's place it and give it power. And as you saw, it harvested the crop in front of it. Not much use like this, isn't? So why don't you give it a overclocker, so it's gonna work better. With one overclocker, instead of harvesting 1, it harvests 2 crops. Wow, impressive, isn't it? And if you give it another one with 2, it's gonna harvest, let's say 3. And a second, 3. And 4. With 3, with 2 upgrades, it's to 4. But now I saw 1 crop with 0, 2 with 1, 2 to 4 with 2. So like if I give it another upgrade of a clocker, it should harvest up to 8. So it's gonna get all this way here one time. And there it go, the last one. 8 crops. If I give it another upgrade, it will go to 16. It's the maximum it can reach. But as you can guess from the Gregtech way of working, each overclocker quadruple the amount of energy need to input to the machine to work. We have 3 already, so it's way over the voltage we have. And also even the energy consumption may be higher than it can have it. Anyway, this is just one. To make this field completely automated, I need to put one here, 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 and one here. That will harvest almost every crop. Since it don't go all the way to the end, I could just put another one here or upside down and get almost out. It will leave one behind, but that is how it is. But since it's outside, you should cover it or it might explode. This is how crop harvester works. So we're gonna just keep it here, keep supply it with power. Since it takes time to crops to grow, maybe you can feed it with single solar energy because it takes so long that it maybe it's a knock. That's why I made this little setup here. If you can count, it have 8 from each side. So place one crop harvester key here and here. It will harvest all of them. I could make one for every one of it to be harvested. Then I could just send into a pipe underground to go to the base and have some chests to store it. And when the chest gets full, I could just send them to be recycled. So that way I would have the material to recycle and have my things harvested. If I just make this on everything like the Aurelia, the Acanthia, and especially the Bob's Your Ankle, I will have crops. And this will avoid me the annoyance of mining or use auto miners. Now, this has been my last speech on farms. You have seen me play a lot with farms, and probably most people think that's boring. But the only reason I make this is because crops is overlooked, even in the normal IC2. Here in Gregtech, with all those beautiful new types of crops, you can get to give you the resource you so much want. Should not be overlooked, because this, as I told you, it will avoid your nonsense of getting out of material. And this one I show you is almost the worst possible crops ever. I'm not exaggerating. As you saw, I only breed and crossbreed and use weed X, which is bad to the plant, did not have any kind of fertilizer or hydration. It's not on a swamp, it's not high, it don't have enough dirt below it. As you can see, most of my crops have 0 to 1, maybe some more like 3. It's all a very, very low status. The more growth a crop have, the faster it's gonna renew. the gain will be the yield of the plant, and the resistance is the how much it takes to a weed to get over it or even to crossbreed it. The higher the number, less likely to become a weed but likely to breed you. If you make this perfectly in a perfect place like a swamp and a high platform with enough dirt and a crop matter always with fertilizer and adaptation, this you can get a real powerful crops that will generate enough material to go on and on and on. So it's up to you. I'll show you that it is a good amount of opportunities. Not just ores, but also utility like ender pearls, compounders so don't need to keep killing creepers. Just don't remember. Slime plants to avoid they have to hunt slimes, meat if those don't want to kill your animals, milk for just for milk, string, cocoon, castillas. When you have the magical converter, this will be your a huge supply of power. Blaze rods, more string, cocoon, mushrooms, booze, mushrooms, terra wort, emeralds as you saw there. So it's just you want to. The possibilities are huge on Gregtech. Use it wisely and you'll be rewarded. Now then, what's left out? It's construct the rest of this place, set up the replicator, and put the mass replicator to run, and expand all that full rods and the uranium to make pellets and get more energy, more matter, more iridium, and more and more and more. So we can have our advanced setup. Have the quantum, make the ISU so we can store a lot of aircraft powers and things. And I just found out earlier that the advanced regulators don't work like I wanted to. As you can see here, it's high voltage, but it's feeding the electrolyzer with energy and items. But the energy it's sending is just low voltage. It at least sends only 2 tiers down. So if I give it a not upgrade, it will receive extreme voltage and send medium, which be enough to power the electrolyzer. But this is a high voltage one. If I want to make it to receive high voltage from the advanced regulator, I need to make the advanced regulator able to receive insane voltage. That's pretty fucked up. So when I have built something and I have some matter to some iridium to construct things, I will hit done.